what's happening with y'all, man? I'm out here today with my 2005 Z71 Tahoe. And I put the rims on there, as you can see. YT, what's happening with y'all, man? I'm out here today with my 2005 Z71 Tahoe. And I put the rims on there, as you can see. I haven't released the name of this thing, man. I haven't released the name of it. I will for sure leave the name of it in this video. Everywhere I went today seemed like it's a lot of noise traffic, so I found a spot that has a little bit of some kind of noise cancellation. I might actually move the Tahoe up a little bit forward so I can get a little bit of better light on it. But basically this video gonna be a full walk around. I had so many issues with the company that I bought these tires from. It was just, man, it was a pain in the ass. I swear it was a pain in the ass, man. I got them. I upgraded to the metal valve stems as he recommended. The tires, I had to replace two. Keep in mind, the tires were brand new with warranty. I dropped them off to him. He had them for 2 months. Didn't warranty them out. The tires were brand new. I saw him take the stickers off, whatever. One of them had like a little hole in it. He patched it, whatever, fine. I gave the dude multiple opportunities on it. And then when I got the rims back, it had like so many damn scratches. I was just furious or whatever. So they had the tires off. They sent them out. And then they started loading them up in the truck. The older Hispanic dudes that worked there, they were real good, real cool dudes. I actually tipped all of them, you know what I'm saying? But the owner was the one that slammed the rim, being an asshole. He slammed my rim on top of the other rim. I'm like, bro, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is your problem? He basically was testing my patience or whatever, and I had to like really press the issue with him. I spent a lot of money on these rims. I spent a lot of money on these rims to the point where I was just like, man, I almost regret buying them. But you know what? I just took the L. I took them to a different shop. I replaced 2 tires and replaced the valve stem, and I finally got them to where they're good and where they need to be. I haven't had no leaks. One of the other tires, it ran flat, and it has like some sidewall issues. Like it has like some little sidewall, I don't know what the hell you call it. It has like some sidewall damage or whatever. But the other shop was like, oh, you know what? Don't worry about it. It's cool. It'll be good. It'll be good. They're off-road tires. You know, that's what they're for. They'll be all right. So it is what it is, man. I know that probably was a long intro. I'm gonna show you guys the vehicle and let you know what it looks like. I'm hoping you guys can catch this. I'm hoping you guys can catch it. I'm hoping y'all catch it, man. I'm not gonna do too much editing in this video. Like I said, I want to take it to the paint shop and get this thing all painted up. But hey, honestly, man, the last thing that needs to get painted. Everybody keep asking me about this hood. It has some damage right here because remember I bought this thing. It was in the wreck. I'm just a cheap ass, and I still have to fix this part or whatnot. But everybody keep asking about this hood. This hood is from a 99 to 2002 Silverado HD 2500. I don't know the part number. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but it's obviously a lot bigger than the original Tahoe hood. But it's basically an HD 1500 from 99 to 02. What's going on, champ? How y'all doing, man? Thank you. I have to paint the hood. I'm gonna paint the lower bumper black, and I mean, aside from that, doing a full walk around, checking it out. I'm going to paint the rear pod pillars. These parts right here, I'm going to paint those glass black. Those are plastic trim. The tail lights, I'm going to black out. I don't know if I'm going to black out these ones or if I'm going to get some smooth ones and blacken those out. I think the smooth will look a lot better. Black those out. The third brake light, black those out. And then I'm just going to basically run white LEDs through the entire truck. When I say truck, y'all know I mean SUV. I think I'm actually going to move it to some better lighting. Yeah, there you go, there you go. That looks a little better. I'm trying to catch a scene, y'all. There it is, man. There it is, my 2005 Z71 Tahoe. black on black. I'm finally gonna release the name of this thing. It's not that I didn't want to release the name of it, I've just been forgetting. I'm calling her Black Bonnie, man. She's my Bonnie, I'm her Clyde. A lot of people keep asking me, what hood is this? This hood is from a 99 to 2002 Silverado 2500 HD. It's a direct fit, it's a direct bolt on. If you can get an OEM hood, please do so. The aftermarket ones, they fit okay, but I mean, this one is aftermarket, but I think you're better off with an OEM hood. You'll be a lot better, but I mean, it works. For this hood, I paid, I can't remember exactly, I think I paid 400 bucks. It wasn't no more than 400 bucks. You get them used for about 3 or something like that. I can't remember exactly. I've been seeing them around 3 or 4. When you can find them, they're about $350 used, but I'd rather spend 400 on the OEM one than 400 for an aftermarket one. So I basically cleaned her up a little bit. I'm going to send it to the paint shop. I was supposed to do it this week, but I got a lot of stuff going on, and I need to do a paint correction on this thing too. As you guys can see right here, the paint isn't bad. Like, this is a freaking almost a 20-year-old vehicle. It's like 16 years old. Has scratches here, scratches there. It has some little, I think that can be probably like wet sand out. So it has some scratches and stuff. I'm not going to paint it. I'm just going to do a paint correction. And I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it on it. Whatever. It's not lifted. It just has a leveling kit on it, and has a leveling kit, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to add some spacers in it because it's tearing up the back. The freaking shop where I got it from, the shop that I got it from, they did that to both sides. Instead of telling me that it was touching and stuff, they just decided to cut inside the damn thing. So I got to replace the whole inner piece, which I was going to do anyway, so it's not a problem. It's just something else I got to add to the list. I'm going to do a lot of stuff to this thing, man. I mean, that's pretty much it. It ain't too much. It ain't. I like it. A lot of you guys probably like. There's plenty of other vehicles I could have gotten for sure. Cause I call this my dream Tahoe. I mean, my dream SUV. There's for sure plenty of other vehicles that I could have bought, but this one in particular, I wanted a black one. I got a black one. It's fully loaded. Has captain seats. Also has a sunroof up top. I upgraded the headlights on it. It has fog lights. Like I said, it was in a wreck. So this grill, I don't even like this grill. I was going to do the HD conversion, but I'm not sure. I might swap it out to the original grill, or I might do the HD conversion. In order for me to do the HD conversion, I have to, there's these tabs on the inside. I have to cut the tabs, bring it down, and weld it in. And then I have to, it's like a lot of, it's not a lot of work I have to do. It's just because I wouldn't do it or whatever. I had the body shop do it or whatever. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm still thinking about it. As you can see right here, this piece is broke. This piece is broke, whatever. So I'm just building it little by little. This hood, it has to get painted. I'm tired of it looking ashy. So, I mean, pretty much that's it. That's just a full walk around. If you guys are wondering, the tint, what tint is on this thing, in the back, you cannot see in this thing whatsoever. Like, I'm dead up on it. Even if I put the camera all the way on it, even if I put my hands on it like this, you cannot see in this thing at all. It looks cool, yeah, for sure. It definitely looks cool, but do I recommend it? No, I do not recommend it, because at nighttime you can't see a damn thing. In the back, it's complete limo. I think it's like 2% or something like that. And then in the front here, you can kind of see through the front a little bit, but that's only because the sun is like beaming on it. But you really, even with me being all the way up on it, you can barely see on the inside. You can see like the steering wheel, and that's pretty much it. So in the back is like limo, the darkest they had. The sides are, I want to say 20%, because I was going to go with 5%. I didn't want to be ignorant. So I did 20%. And then on the front windshield, I did 30%. On my Silverado, I try to basically do 5%. I did limo tint, 5%, and 5% in the front. I almost killed somebody, man. It was too damn dark, man. I literally snatched it off in the middle of the, night. On my next setup, on the new Avalanche I have, I'm going to do limo tint. This is 20% right here. I think the 20% is fine. I'm going to do limo tint, 20%. I'm going to do 50% in the front. And I think that'd be more than enough, because this limo in the front makes it, I might actually go switch this out. But before I switch it out, I have a crack in the windshield, a small crack right there. And I thought I had another one somewhere else or whatever. But it's a small crack right there that's been irritating the hell out of me. Oh yeah, here it go, right here. This crack right here. So I might replace the whole windshield and just do 50%. And then on the freaking back, I gotta replace this crap, because this window that I bought from Pick Apart actually wasn't a good window. So it's good, it's in there, but it's kind of hard to close the hatch, and I'm hearing a little bit of noise coming in. So I'm gonna just buy a brand new window. And if you guys can't tell, this window has like some type of, let me see if y'all can see that. It has some type of stuff on the damn window which I can't, it won't come off or whatever. Even if I had some chalk stuff, it doesn't come off. It came off a little bit, but not enough. So I'm gonna buy a brand new back window. The shop is gonna charge me another $120 to retint it just for the back. I know some people gonna say, yeah, I can retint it myself, but I'd rather let them do it. That way the tint is matching, and the tint is ceramic coated. The tint is this tint is the brand is 3M, and it's a ceramic coat tint, which means that basically a lot of people get tint just for looks. The reason why I get tint is because, for one, it makes the car look cooler for sure. It makes the SUV look a lot cooler. And then on top of that, the ceramic coat, it actually keeps the temperature cooler. Whatever it is on the outside, the tint that I have, you can touch my windows in broad daylight and it'll freaking be cool as hell. The outside of the window will be hot. The inside of the window, it'll be super, super cool. So that's the reason why I get my tint and all that stuff. I love these things, man. But overall, like I said, I could have probably bought everybody, like, that's your dream SUV, a 2005 Tahoe? Yeah, man. I wanted 06, but because it was the last year. But, you know, same crap, different toilet. Yeah, but basically same crap, different toilet. I could have bought any other SUV or whatever. This one just so happened to come up at the auction at the time that I was able to afford it. I got it, and I basically, I'm going to swap this engine out. The engine has right at like 210,000 miles. I was supposed to do a full video on it, never did it. She's right at 210,000 miles, and the lifter's been chattering since I had it. I bought this thing around 185,000 miles, and it drives San Diego to Los Angeles, Long Beach. This thing will make it to wherever I need it to go. But I'm just getting tired of that chattering noise. So what I'm thinking is, I was going to put a 6.0 in here, but this 5.3 runs extremely strong. So on the to-do list is basically going to be a 5.3. I'm going to rebuild a 5.3, bore maybe 30,000s over, you know, so basically it'd be like a 5.7, do some 243 heads, a nice LS6 cam, and I'm going to keep the original truck intake on there. I'm going to take the original injectors that's on here, and I'm going to get them to be bench tested. And if they're not working right, I'm just going to clean them or whatever and rebuild the injectors. That way I'm getting the right amount of fuel. I did the E85 conversion on here already. I'm actually going to show you guys that in another video. Here's all the fittings for the E85. I did all the wiring and everything for that. Like I said, it's going to be for another video because I have to get another, one more fitting, man. If you guys haven't done so, you made it this far in the video, please like, subscribe, show love. Hit the thumbs down only if your ugly ass is a bum. So here's all the, I have everything pinned out. This is all the wiring for the E85 setup. And I am going to start offering this as a service. Oops. And here's the connector for the E85 that goes into that pin. I made it super duper extra long, but like I said, that's for another video. It's pretty much all stock and dirty underneath here. It was, I never cleaned this one actually. So I'm going to do a big upgrade for this to make sure that it's getting the right ground. Cause as you can see, that had broke. I'm not sure if it broke in an accident. Since I had it, it's been broke, but I haven't had any issues. But grounds are important, so I'm going to redo this one, loom it up, make that one look good. That one is still intact. Has a cold air intake on here. I actually took this intake off the Black Mamba, the 2005 Avalanche. This thing is like 315 bucks. I highly recommend it. They said it's no longer legal in California. Even with the carb number, they still tripping. Now they saying it's for off-road use only. I don't know how. It has a street tune. It has 14 gears in here. I still get about, with the rims on here, I get better gas mileage than my stocks because the rims knock it down to about a, what the, oh, so here's the part number for the hood right here. Check it out. And right there, as you can see, it says 01. Okay, so it says Silverado 2001 to 2002 HD. The GM part number is 1230330. I don't know. It says something about Gordon Auto Body or something like that. I didn't get that from them. I don't even know who the hell that is. I don't think this is the original stock hood. It looks good. And this one is metal. It's not no fiber. It's metal. It's steel for sure. It's a nice heavy hood, as you can hear. But this one is basically 100% stock. On gas, I get about, with the 410s and the 24s, I get maybe 14.5 to the tank. On this one, without the stocks, I'm doing about 13 miles per gallon, which is not bad on the empty. On a full tank, with the 24s, I'm getting about 280 miles. With the 17s, I'm getting about 220 miles. With the E85 setup, I'm hoping to get about maybe 350 miles. It's 100 octane, but a lot of people don't understand that the E85, it actually evaporates a lot early, a lot quicker. So I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna test it out and see. It's only right now E85 is $3.89 in California for regular gas. The last time I checked, it was like, I think regular was like $5.15 and premium was like $5.30. So you damn near getting $1 and some change off, which is cool. So I don't know. We're gonna set it up, man. So if you haven't done so, like I said already, man, like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is a bum. And that's really it. I ain't gonna do too much editing, man. My videos haven't been doing all that great, which is like whatever at this point. I'm not gonna be doing too much crazy editing or nothing. I'm about to just kind of keep you guys. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. I want to tell y'all, but I got about a week out to tell you guys. I got a 70 Chevelle coming for a review. I got a LS3 Pro Charge that's coming for a review. LS3 Pro Charge Cutlass coming for a review. 69 Pro Charge Camaro, 68 Turbo Camaro. I have a gang of reviews coming for you guys. So, I mean, that's pretty much it, man. The next video I think I'm going to do is going to be a video on how much money you can make on YouTube. How much money you can make on YouTube with basically being a car channel or whatever. So I appreciate all you guys, man. Like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is a bum. Hating is only love and jealousy at the same time. Get your paper, because you know I'm going to get mine. Oh, we, baby. Oh, we. Enjoy this instrumental by SSV.